Hey, it's a mail! I've got way more mail than I think I've ever gotten in one trip before. I think it's only been like 2 weeks, maybe 3 since the last mailbag. I've got a huge stack of mail, so I'm gonna dive right into this stuff. There's just an endless supply of mail. This one is addressed to Digibrony MLP Incorporated, and it says Heyo Digi on it. No indication of who it is, but it looks foreign. Apparently it has candy, cookies, buns. This must be from Wada, because I'm pretty sure it's from Sweden, and he said he had to indicate everything that he sent on it.
It says
and he loves
Nord on it.
Post Nord.
On
Yeah.
the front, yeah.
Nordic mail. All right. Yep, it's gonna be a bunch of Swedish candy. I know that's what's coming. We've got Werther's Original, some cream candies. We've got, what is this? Well, I guess we should eat this. I guess we should try one.
Yeah.
I gotta try one of everything so that he knows.
You've never had those before?
I don't know. I don't know if I have. Here, you want?
They sell them at like Walgreens.
Oh yeah?
My dad's mad into them.
Oh. It's a hard caramel candy. Mmm. I won't be able to fit another thing in my mouth if I've got that in there, so I'm gonna put that aside for now. Next we've got Punch Rular. Punch Rular. This has an interesting smell. It smells like pudding. Smell this. How would you describe that smell?
It does smell like chocolate pudding.
Okay. It's like a really weird fudge. Here.
Can I eat it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
What if it has nuts in it?
Oh, shit.
It's probably not in English.
Oh, jeez.
Here.
Alright, I'm not going to feed anything to May. Unless we confirm that it does or does not have nuts in it. It tastes like it could have nuts in it, so
Yeah.
May's allergic to nuts. We've got Kex.
Kex.
Fucking Kex. Fucking Keck. Okay. I gotta know what Kex are like. This is so much fucking candy. It's gonna take me a fucking year to eat all this candy. Because unlike before... Oh, Jesus. These are like breaking apart. Unlike before where I would share all my foreign foods with my family. Now it's just me and May. And she can't just go willy-nilly eating any of it, so...
It involves research.
This is weird.
Does it have English ingredients on it?
I don't know.
Look on the
You
back.
can look at it.
Okay.
There's so much fucking candy in here. We got Bullerino.
It looks like it could.
I'm not gonna sample all of these because I just ate and got another bar of Kex. The Kex are pretty alright.
Yeah, this is not. There's no English.
We got Polish Risar, which looks like some kind of like candy cane. Everything's in Swedish, so and Giflar. Giflar.
Hell yeah.
I think that's all for this package, but there is a second package from the Blue Country. There's a Clefairy.
Yes!
I don't know why there's a Clefairy. Do I have this Clefairy?
I don't think so.
I have a bunch of Pokemon plushies just like
Look at
this.
his tail! Oh, yes!
Here you go. And then we've got Solanine. Very cool. I was told I was going to receive this, and I'm excited because I've been meaning to read this for like most of a decade. It was the first Inio Asano book that came over here, and I was told by many people it would be up my alley, and I thought it looked like it was perfect for me way back then. And then Vic's girlfriend Hope had left it at our house for me to read for like 6 months, and I never did and moved away. So now I finally got it, all of my own, to read at my leisure. Aw, Snorlax. Here. Fucking awesome. Oh, more candy. Oh, we got some plop. We definitely motored through all the plop before, which is like a caramel filled chocolate thing. And there's a letter. Finally. Hi, and welcome to Mock Manga Mondays, the only manga review show that is delivered to Digibro by mail from across the Atlantic, accompanied by a big pile of candy, and is written stream of mind by a fan to feel more like a vlog. I am your host, Letter Writer, and I am someone who buys a second copy of good manga and sends it in the post to a YouTuber I like. I'm going to be talking about the manga Solanine. This manga is written by the author Inio Asano, whose work has previously been featured on this show in Shape of the Manga, A Girl on the Shore. In Shape of the manga? He is also the author of Oyasumi Nasai Pun Pun, but since over the course of half a year, Digibro has refused to review that manga, despite me begging him at least 5 times, I am now instead sending him this one. Digi said he would not review Pun Pun because it is a very long manga, so maybe Solanine is better since it's only 1 volume. Solanine is a manga tells the story of a cool but cute adult woman living with a shitty office job for just a little bit, but she quits this job early in the manga, so don't mind that. The manga is about being an artist who has not really found any form of audience despite being in your mid-20s and no longer being able to uphold art as a full-time commitment, if you want to put food on the table. The characters in this manga go on to find their last hurrah as creative people in their band as their livelihood quickly starts becoming pressing issues. This is a manga about adult people with adult passion for being artists and adult problems fucking with that passion. The art is a combination of 2 things. Firstly, the very clean and realistic backgrounds that are breathtaking in much the same way as the backgrounds of, say, Yotsubato, depicting suburb Tokyo in its charming but not amazing shape of state. Secondly, the round and adult cute character designs of most of the main characters that all look a lot like Asano's usual style. Especially the lead character Meiko is a gosh darn adorable beautiful creature in her own right, but I am also a major fan of how Asano manages to draw people of different body types in ways that instantly feel both real to how it is, but at the same time feel very manga without being a joke. Basically, he draws the chubby boy in a way I find cool. I would show you the art, but the format of creating this review gives me no control over what is done on camera, and most likely the manga is still inside the package. This manga story, it's not, but I'm not going to show it anyways. Because I'll probably do an actual Manga Mondays on it. The manga story really hinges on how well you relate to these characters, and as a guy in my early 20s really into art, you bet your ass I did. And I think other people in their 20s really into art will too, wink wink. If you get attached to these characters, the dramatic narrative of the story takes some cool directions, and it builds to 2 different emotional climaxes, one appearing in the end of the second third of the manga, and the other being the payoff of the last third in chapter 26. The first of these did not hit me with the greatest power, but it was an interesting way for the story to go, while the second hit me hard. I was very impressed of how Asano manages to capture the emotional power of a band performing in his drawings, and this manga gave me feel vibes that resonated on very similar chords as when I watched K-On! The feels are real. Anyways, I hope you enjoy... I hope the man reading this review reads this manga, and I hope you viewers enjoyed this hijacked episode of Manga Mondays. Fuck my dick, suck my ass. So I kept the meme to page 1. Hope you enjoyed it. I drew a little note for the first page of the book for you. Now I got to record my podcast about you. Yay for that. Your content means a fuck ton to me, and the Discord you created for us patrons has become my home on the internet. Shout out to my peeps Gunts and Kira. You make my days better. As the popcorn pops, the new shit drops. From the pinnacle of people who put their prose online, I feel fine divine walking back to my chair and seeing Digi raise his wine with the crazy hair, a dank smell in the air. It's been another 3 days. Finish or Fail is out. The opinions are sauerkraut. The kids don't want them, but I'm a fucking chug 'em. Dearest wishes, Wada. Thank you, Wada, and I will definitely enjoy your podcast about me. If anybody who doesn't know, the Digi Boys channel, the podcast called Feeding the Content Machine, is a podcast that Wada and Guns do about my content, and I listen to it every time because I am a self-centered piece of shit. We've also got some kind of Pokemon magazine here that looks to be entirely in Swedish, but I'm definitely interested. It's got a fucking Mewtwo and a Ninetales and some kind of, like, I don't know what's going on here on the back. I guess I'll find out, though. I think it might be like you list your favorite Pokemon or something.
I think it's like you vote in your favorite Pokemon. I don't know.
Alright, let's move on to our next package, which is from, what state is MI? Michigan?
Yes.
Okay, we got a package from Michigan that's a very thin package. This looks like it would hold exactly one anime magazine, but we'll find out if such things are in store. I think I was right. This appears to be, well, it's a magazine. It's not an anime magazine, but it's Man's Illustrated. What the fuck is Man's Illustrated? Inside a sex school for spies. What is that? Sizzling expose. Vacations in the not-so-virgin island.
Yes.
The marine savage attack on the coral inferno called Saipan. This looks fucking fascinating. I don't know what this is. November 1963. This is from the fucking early 60s.
That's awesome.
I'm excited to read that. Thank you, whoever sent this. There was no name. It says UHF, so I guess it's from UHF. I don't know who that is, but thank you. Alright, this next one also looks like it could house exactly one anime magazine or other magazine from a James in Wisconsin. People of the northern Midwest sending me packages a lot today. This one's got a package inside of a package. Very helpful.
Oh boy.
Another ancient magazine. Is this from the same guy? Because this one's just called Mail. What are these old men's magazines? This was from January 1961. Did Mail later become Man's Illustrated? Okay. The tragic blunders your family doctor can make. 4 who escaped from the infamous Tantoe barracks. Should we have dropped the A-bomb on Japan? An exciting interview with the aircrew that dropped the first atom bomb. Corporal Kovacs' Virgins from Hell Girls. Their sex and stiletto raids drove the Germans from the Yugoslav hills. These both look amazing. Thank you. I don't know what I'm in for reading those, but it's sure to be a world of deep intrigue. Alright, what's next? We've got from Callis in Kentucky. This is some kind of a gift for you in a huge gift bag. Hi, Digibro and May. This is for May. Hope she enjoys it. P.S. I have no idea what May could like, so make sure to ask her on video. Hopefully her dress size. And yes, it would be to send one if that's okay. From V616. I guess you're going to open this one.
Okay.
Come on over. You want the chair?
Sure.
Here.
Can I sit on you? I'm joking.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Okay.
Alright.
A gift for you.
Yay. Is there anything in here?
It's an Amazon note. It's the same note.
Okay.
The other one was like the receipt that also
This is
lists
so
it out.
exciting.
Be beautiful of your own. Callus is your beautiful salon. Is it a wig? It's a wig.
That's cool. Wait, how do I open it?
Hold on.
Oh, sweet. It's white.
Awesome.
This is really cool.
It tells you about wig care. So yeah, it's a
Yeah.
white wig. Who could you cosplay with a white wig?
I don't know, but it's fucking sick. Like, thank you so much.
This will definitely get use. No
Yeah,
question.
yeah. But thank you so much. It's really pretty.
Okay, this is another magazine-sized one from Blurb Incorporated in San Francisco. I don't know what Blurb Incorporated is. This looks like another weird magazine, but it's inside of a... Oh my god, it's fucking Colony Drop? They've got a book?
What?
Oh no. It just says Colony Drop, real big in pink. And on the back is some kind of Eva comic. Ray says, "Hi guys, I brought my lunch here today to all the other Rays. I made a roast beef and cheese sandwich this time. They're all just staring at her. I used a different type of cheese. It's really good." And they're staring at her and then they say, "What kind of cheese?" This is strange, but I do think it's funny. Oh my god. So this is... Is this new? Like, when did this happen? Don't misunderstand us. We're not trying to bring back the past. We're just trying to remind people of it. The anime fanzine, like tape trading and mail order, is a relic from before our time. We became anime fans at a time when you could rent dozens of anime titles at your local video store, and you could see it on TV if you woke up early enough. The trials and difficulties of those first and second generation fans were something we read about but never actually experienced. There's no real point to this production, but that in itself is kind of the point. 2 years ago, we declared that we were going to make an anime fanzine because everyone else had stopped making them. You hold in your hands the result of that ridiculous proclamation. I, too, would like to make another anime fanzine. I'm impressed they did it. It looks really good. Like, the layouts and the pictures are super crisp. Yeah, it's impressive work. I have always hated Colony Drop because they were assholes to me back in the day when I was just a wee young anime blogger. But this is obviously cool, and it's about anime. It doesn't seem to be about any dumbass drama. It's just about a bunch of cool-ass old anime. So, yeah. As long as the text of these reviews isn't a bunch of shit about how Moe is bad, then I'm sure I'll get a lot of entertainment out of it. Thanks to whoever sent that. Very, very interesting. Okay, this next one is from... Oh, this is, okay. This is the last package from the guy who sent the Gauntlet game. Because he, in addition to sending Gauntlet and the cords that we needed for the N64, that was the same guy, right? Mm-hmm. And he also had sent an N64 game. This is, like, in like, an extreme amount of packaging. Like, it's wrapped in, like 10 different things. I know what it is, though, because it said on the box. Oh my god, I can't even, like, open this. It's, like, fucking... It is legit. Ah! It is Yoshi Story for the N64. So expect to possibly see that on a Digi in May if we get our N64 working again. Because currently, it's been a sputtering piece of shit. Alright, this one's from Vasconium, who has definitely sent me stuff before. Let's check it out.
Wait.
Oh wait, is this the part...
You have to open this one
Oh,
first.
never mind. I have to open part 1 first. There's a 2-part package from Vasconium. Make sure your camera's recording, damn it. And if it ain't, get a new SD card. Did I, like, fail to record one of his messages in the past or something? I do have a life story to tell you, but that's coming in the next package. See ya. Dear Digi, hey there, I'm Vasconium, that guy who sent you those Spanish KLK manga some time ago. If you got rid of them during the move, then it's fine, no biggie, just make sure you're recording this. I went to Tokyo last April, and it was amazing. While Akihabara disappointed me, they mostly focus on shonen stuff and currently airing shows, and yet not all of them, because they didn't have any Dragon Maid merch. Nakano Broadway, where they mostly sell secondhand goods, lived up to its hype. I even got to do a small pilgrimage to Washinomiya Shrine, the Hiragi family shrine in Lucky Star. And the town it was in Washinomiya was adorable, but really want to go back ASAP. Anyway, since I haven't got a life story to tell, I'd rather tell what's in the 2 packages. I wanted to bring you some stuff from Japan, and what better gift than something you don't like the first volume of the K-On! Manga in Japanese. Okay, maybe you won't like that gift. So how about 2 things you would like? A DIY Ponyo figurine, okay, and a Spanish DVD BR combo of Ponyo. I will have Ponyo in 3 languages if there's a Ponyo disc in here. Because somebody else has sent me an alternate language Ponyo Blu-ray before. These are coming in another package, though. What you're getting in this package are 3 anime mags. 1, a volume of Otaku Bunka, Spain's only anime magazine. No posters here, but you do have an interesting section on Japanese culture. Give him a shout out on Twitter. So that's this, Otaku Bunka, which has Slayers on the cover. I'm guessing it's in Spanish, so I will not be able to read it, but it's very thick and hefty. It's like it is a tome of a magazine. And 2 copies of the French Japan Live. Bought them because they were 2 for 1. No idea if it's any good. French viewers should tell you. Have fun in New York, Vasconium. Thank you. Let's check out these French ones. We've got... They're in like a... We've got one that's got Dragon Ball Super on the cover, and the other with fucking Fairy Tail. Excellent. So Definitely some shonen pandering going on here. The back is very strange. It's just got 4 totally unrelated characters. We've got this kid from what the fuck was that show called? Chunibyo? He's from Chunibyo, right?
I think so. Yeah.
And then we've got the Lawrence from Spice and Wolf. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, or this guy. But yeah, there they all are. There's a Psychopaths article in here, a Chunibyo article. Oh, there's some posters. Oh, there's a Psychopaths poster in here.
Shit.
I don't know, like, I'm only seeing the bottom half of it. I assume the top half is on the other... Like, I'd have to break the binding of this to get the posters out. I think... It seems like this guy is from some French anime-style show. That's what I'm... That's the impression I'm getting out of this. There's a Soul Eater poster, a huge Bleach poster. Oh, wait, it's a double-sided giant poster with Bleach and Soul Eater. Again, I would show you these, but the way that the magazine's laid out, I will have to get them all out of it first. But, so that means this one must have posters too, right? I saw an advertisement for Satoshi Kon's Opus. This one's got a Bakuman poster.
Oh, cool.
I'm into it. And some giant Sword Art Online ordinal scale poster. That's definitely going on my wall immediately. On the reverse side is some guy I don't know. Well, you'll see all of that in the future, I'm sure. Let's open part 2. Part 2, we've got a Ponyo toy. When he said make your, like, okay, I guess it comes in parts and you gotta build it or something? Yeah, okay, I have to construct the Ponyo. I'm gonna do that. Why are there so many parts? It seems like such a simple design. Alright, you know what? I'll do that later. I don't want to take up too much space on my recording with that. And then here we've got... oh, he did in fact send the Japanese first volume of K-On! So, cool. Now I've got 2 of the first volume of K-On! In English and Japanese. And here we've got Ponyo, a DVD Blu-ray combo in Spanish, I guess. So I now literally have 3 Blu-rays of Ponyo in different languages. Like, I think the other one I got was French. I'm trying to look at my collection and see if I can spot it. I have the American version. I think I've got a French version, and now I've also got a Spanish version. So basically, I'm going to have Ponyo in every conceivable language before too very long. Awesome. Watch it become a meme that people send me Ponyo in other languages. Oh, there's another note. Oh, this is the life story note. Okay. It's just Dick Butt. It's just a drawing of Dick Butt is his life story.
Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm very happy. Next, we got a bigger package. Medium mail from an Austin in... What is the MD state?
MD?
Yeah, MD. Capital M, capital D.
Maryland? Maryland?
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is Maryland.
Maryland?
Oh, my God. I know what this is something This is an anime... I can't hear myself over the bubble wrap. This is a... You what? Yes. We got the Ping Pong Club DVD collection. This is an anime series that I remember seeing, like, clips from in, like, some AMVs way back in the day, and, like, it was advertised in magazines, but, like, I never heard much about it, and, I know some people really like the show and think it's hilarious. It says, "Hey Digi, enjoy. Product is out of print and rare, so take care of it. Would love to see you cover this. Thanks. A fan." Thank you. I definitely am curious about this show since I've literally never seen any of it. So yeah, maybe I'll check that out. Add this to my giant stack of DVDs in the corner. Next up, we got a box from Zavco.com. So, no idea what could be in this one. It's a Funko Pop figure of fucking Kirito. I've been waiting for this day. Oh my god. You know, the funny thing is, I've always wanted somebody to send me some kind of SAO toys. But I was always thinking, like, oh, I'd love to get, like, a SAO, like, Nendoroid or Figma or something that I could fuck with. But, like, no one's ever gonna spend that kind of money. But this is the ultimate meme. Because you know how much I fucking hate Funko Pop figures. I've been very, very vocal about my hatred of Funko Pop almost as much as my hatred of Sword Art Online. So this is the ultimate meme. Thank you and congratulations. You fucking did it. Oh, boy. I gotta get him out of there. He looks fucking horrible, by the way. Like, he looks like... Oh, why is his face so, like... Why is his face so squished in? I don't think it's supposed to
be like that,
I think it is.
You do?
Yeah, oh god, he's so fucking hideous.
Why is he so dark?
He's awful. What do you mean by dark?
It's like he's like Mexican.
He's Japanese. This really feels like an American design of him, though. Like an American designing Kirito is how it looks. Even his head's got like an indent on it. He's fucking hideous, and it's hilarious. Thank you.
Top tier.
Okay, what's this one gonna be? Amazon fulfillment services, so guess we'll find out inside. Looks like a book and an album. The album is a Genesis album.
You're just talking about
We were
Genesis.
literally just ragging on Genesis in the car. Neither of us have like listened to them though. The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, the classic albums featuring 2008 mixes by Nick Davis and Genesis. Yeah, I've never really listened to Genesis. So this is a really weird coincidence. We were literally just talking about Genesis in the car. And then we've got Nothing to Envy, a book, Ordinary Lives in North Korea by Barbara Demick.
That's cool.
So we've got a Genesis album and a book about North Korea. I have no idea what this means. There doesn't seem to be any note in here about who this is from. Is this just two things that somebody wanted me to have? Like, they're trying to get me into Genesis and also, like, they thought this book about North Korea was interesting? Like, they sent it through Amazon. Maybe there's another letter somewhere I'm going to get that'll explain this at some point. But thanks, I guess. Alright, we got one package left. This one is from Our Love Fashion in Kentucky. So another one that's a product. Oh, this looks like it's the same kind of package as the previous one for May.
Oh, interesting.
It says a gift for you on it again. Let's see what the Amazon thing says. Hi, Digibro and May. I'm the guy that sent the 3 pairs of glasses a while ago. I watched your reaction several times. It was fun. Oh yeah, and this is for May. Not sure if she is into Halloween, but hope she likes it. Well, to answer your question, May is not at all into Halloween, but maybe she'll like it anyways. Come on over. I've got a prediction.
Yeah?
I'm predicting this could be... Wait, what does it say? Black and red reverse.
It could.
Is it like a witch outfit?
It might be.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a cape thing.
Oh,
With
neat.
a hood.
It is like
That's cool.
It's like a Red Riding Hood. You could be, okay, yeah, it's reversible. So you could either be Red Riding Hood or Dracula.
Hell yeah.
Depending on your mood.
Beautiful.
You don't need it to be Halloween for this. This is excellent no matter the... Oh, yeah, you look cool. Here. Hold this. Like, kind of...
Are you...
Hold this.
What am I holding?
This.
Okay.
All right,
Okay. I'm holding it.
Now look devilishly at the camera. give it like you're a vampire. Imagine you're a vampire. Here, I'll show you.
You're gonna show me how it's done.
Like, hold on.
Oh my god, that looks really cool on you. Yes.
Aside from that head part. looks like I've got a beanie on.
Beautiful.
I am Dracula. Alright, well, that was it. That's the last mail.
Yep.
Thank you for all the mail. That stuff was cool as shit. And we'll see you in the next one. Miguel out.